I was out camping early and mid-May with friends, and I was taken on many adventures. One was a dune buggy trip through the woods that led me to the revealing of an epic campsite. I'll have to save that story for another time. The other, I was invited on a hunt for some waterfalls about 30 to 45 minutes drive from camp in the Jemez Mountains in New Mexico. I was intrigued as I was unaware of any waterfalls in this part of the Jemez. So I thought to myself, these must be smaller falls, maybe 5 feet or less, if that. I decided to see for myself if these waterfalls would be anything to write home about. Off we drove for about 45 minutes south from our camp until we found the bend in the road to park the car. This has been a particularly wet spring due to the great snowpack in the winter season. The creek that we were to follow up canyon was gurgling and bubbling with an abundance of water. My eagerness to hike increased greatly.
We're with Matthew and Soraya Evans. They're right there. We were just backpacking through the backwoods and just so happened to run into some friends. I'm just kidding. That's not true at all. But check out all the flow of the water here. We're powering up on lettuce. I'm trying to remember the name of this one. Romaine, thank you. Romaine lettuce. So Matthew, which way are we going?
I kind of vote let's do this one first. Let's go up the stream this way. It's kind of a either or, but this one seems like a little closer, so we can just head right up the stream this way and get a quick payoff. First waterfall of the day.
Sweet.
And it looks like it might be a little bit more difficult to go down that way, so we'll do that second.
I like it. All right, to waterfall Uno 1.
We bushwhacked for about 15 to 20 minutes through brush and trees that were just beginning to bud. Signs of life were all around. The soothing sound of water rushing over rocks and down the wooded slope was such a blessing to experience. Again, I found myself in awe and thanking the Creator for such beauty and life all around. I had just crossed over the creek on a log and started trekking up the steeper grade of earth, stone, and fauna when I looked up and just about fell over. The 5-foot waterfall I had in my mind was quickly dwarfed by this roaring 50-foot spout of water flowing from the rose granite rock.
My golly goodness. That's pretty spectacular. Holy cow.
I was completely blown away. How has this gem of a waterfall been hidden from my adventures for so long? I was so impressed. I had to come back and share the experience with my family and friends. Two weeks later, we head out to the Jemez Mountains to share in this majestic beauty.
Yep, looking good. Maybe a little more passenger, but you got it. Oh, I'm sorry, driver. Sorry, forgive me.
Little did we know it would prove to be more challenging than ever. Since we like to overland and a challenge to improve our off-road skills, we decided to take a 4x4 trail to the falls area. Long story short, we got our LX470 stuck in the mud. Thankfully, we had recovery gear and my buddy Joshua yanked me out. We backtrack and make it to Vivian Falls. It was well worth it though. All of it. Even this.
Vivian Falls.
This.
Oh yeah. Today, cleansing experience. Woo! Oh yeah.
And this. Dang, getting to these gems is a gem in itself. Word in the forest is that there are more waterfalls like Vivian waiting to be discovered. I can hear the roar of the falls calling me to find them. And soon, I will answer the call. It's never too late to begin your Imsozoed journey. It begins with saying yes to the call. Blessings and love to you. Remember, be encouraged, be available, be expectant. The kingdom of God is at hand.